Next step, once you've done your print, one piece of paper per foot. You take that print again, and now you ask your patient, still on a standing up position, and you help him out, of course, to put his foot on the print as perfectly as possible where it was when you took the print in the first place. So you place the print under the foot of the patient, and you do place the patient's foot right here. I forgot to mention that the print will go on the paper and not under the patient's foot. So do tell your patients not to worry, he won't have ink under his foot. Now an important part is beginning, which is the measurement of the foot. There are places that must be measured. First and fifth, at the apex of the first and the fifth. Then behind the first and the fifth. Then at the highest part of the foot and from the toes up. So it's simple. You just ask the patients to raise the forefoot. You slide the tape under the feet and you ask the patient to bring his foot down. Now what you have to do at this point, you must mark where your tape has been placed. So you trace a mark on each side of the tape before you measure. Then you roll it on. Don't apply too much pressure. It's just a question of taking the measurements without too much tightness because it's going to reflect into the footwear. And see, I've got a mark here that my patient's first and fifth is at 24 centimeters. So I do indicate in that part 24 centimeters. I do the same again on the fifth, but behind the first. And if you're not sure, with your tape, just come in to feel that you're right behind the first. Once this is done, again, you trace your mark. Makes your measurement. In this case now we have 23. We do the same at the arch with the marks again, and then at the heel, one thing that you must do is just a hook. You don't want it under the heel, you don't want it over, you really want it just at the hook, and you come across the ankle. Then you can write here heel measurements and you measure what it is there. You do this on the right foot and you repeat on the left foot.